And we have a clip like that today as well too. Now, I know I've been showing off a lot of these clips per se, and it may just be due to the fact that clips are easier for me to do as I'm trying to get back into the whole YouTube thing. And trust me, you're going to get some full-fledged content from me eventually. But for now, these kind of help me to ease into it. They're easy to cover, and at the same time, they're also engaging. They may not be as long as some videos that you dudes may want, but you have to understand that this is a little bit of a process for me. This YouTube thing, man, it changes once you rely on it for an income, man, so you kind of got to handle things a little bit differently, and I'm slowly getting back into my natural feel with this whole thing. But for now, the clips are fun, they're cute, the little things that we can go over, it's easy to do as well too, so I mean, it makes things a little bit more entry for me. But I mean, things will definitely advance soon, trust me on that. Either way, we have a clip today that comes from a Reddit thread. Now let's take a look at this right now. And this thread was done about a day ago and has 638 thumbs up, so obviously this must be pretty funny. This is pretty much what I use to gauge what's engaging enough to be able to showcase for you dudes on the channel. So let's see exactly what it is. Now, in terms of like other content that you dudes want me to do, however, I know a lot of you dudes want me to get back into gameplay, Fire Emblem, Smash Brothers, etc., etc. That stuff is definitely on the way very soon. I might actually be doing a stream later on today, since I'm, getting these videos out of the way right now, and just making it so that, I'm on top of, what's hot in Smash right now, what's hot in Nintendo news in general, because there's a lot of stuff that I missed out on. A lot of people were upset that I didn't cover the Shovel Knight leak. Well, I was sick as fuck during that whole thing. I watched that video where I talked about the whole, mail bait thing. Holy shit, I'm fucking insane. But I mean, I was kind of in a bad position at that time, so I didn't cover it, and I don't think I'm gonna cover it at this point because I mean, it's already done. And plus, I know for a fact that the person who made that Shovel Knight leak probably wanted me to cover it in the first place, so you know what? Even though I was sick, I probably would have covered it if I wasn't sick, but now that I'm alright and it's already done and covered from other people, I'm not gonna give them that satisfaction. So that's one time that a leak, or one out of a few times that a leak happened and I didn't actually cover it in full detail. Hey, whatever. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at exactly what this is. If Smash Brothers was a 90s sitcom, this one should be funny. I saw something in a somewhat of a similar fashion where it was Seinfeld, but, with Skrillex, and it was kind of a crazy mashup. But I mean, I always love things like this. It reminds me of Too Many Cooks. Let's see what's going on here. I didn't watch this yet, of course, but let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Aww. What the hell? Wow, really? It goes good. Damn. Really, son? Huh. Yo, man. This is awesome. His name's Kevin? I never knew that. Melee. Melee. Oh, very cool. It's a funny little clip. This will be linked in the description. Go and show it some love. It goes so perfectly. They got like really good clips to go with it too. Ones that look like they would be featured in, well, I guess that's the point, but I mean, it's so funny because it's like stuff that looks like it would be in a sitcom, like footage. Look at this thing, Kitaro. Oh my god, yo. Yo, man, I got some time to, well, I didn't get a lot, but I got a little bit of time to hang out with Hungry Box at the last. He's a fucking cool-ass dude, man. All these dudes are. Fucking Kitaro, man. I can't look at this dude without fucking laughing, man. But yeah, funny-ass clip. This will definitely be in the description. Go and check it out, like I said earlier. Yeah, if anything, for the future. Now, this is where I really want to have things locked down because gameplay. We got to bring that shit back, man. It's just been too much time that I've not done anything, consistent when it comes to like the gameplay stuff. And the news is one thing, the clips are another thing, but now it's time to kind of get back into what I feel will give this channel a really solid base, because a lot of the stuff that I do can be considered review and reaction. those are all well and good, and I guess people do like watching those, but in terms of me having my own solid foundation of content that I put out there on my own accord, I don't really have that, and I haven't really had that for a little while now, and I guess you don't really need that per se. You could say that the reactions are my core and are my foundation, but I need to start actually making stuff, you know, like actually producing my own shit. There's a lot of people who say, Etika, all you do is watch other people's videos and you take the profits. And while you're right to an extent, at the same time, I do feel as if me putting a spotlight on these things helps them to become more popular. And there's been a lot of people that I've helped out that have kind of become big off of, you know, me shouting them out or me seeing that their work is good. I mean, and it's not like I shout them out for any old reason. Like, these guys deserve those viewers. They deserve that following. They deserve all that shit because they put out some good stuff, like Beatfox, for instance, and Dude, and a ton of other people that I can't remember because it's been so long that I've been doing this. But I mean, I really feel like now is the time where I can start building my own foundation, and I got things planned. You think I bought those 2 fucking cameras over there? You can't really see them, but you think I bought those 2 cameras for nothing? I'm planning some big shit, yo. And the more that the money situation is easing up on me, the easier it's going to be able to produce these things. You guys know I have a really high standard when it comes to the quality of what kind of work I put out there, and I just want to ensure that for the segments that I have coming up, that the presentation is top notch, like pristine. And you dudes have seen similar work from the likes of False, Rush Hour Smash, and Kitaro, and all those dudes over there. So obviously I have to make sure that I don't slack with the stuff that I want to put out there in the future. I am going to have my own original content being put out there very soon. You're just going to have to be patient with me. Things like this don't happen overnight, but thankfully things are moving forward here. The t-shirt campaign was super successful and allowed me to get these cameras. I'm super excited to get